13th, and Chris Gomes rounds out the field of 14 as Kevin makes his way down to talk with our first-time winner, Dick Benoit.
It's the fuzzy dice hanging from the rearview mirror. Several years ago, Danny Cabral hooked up with Dick Benoit to drive a street stock and a pro stock. They won in the streets. They worked their way into the pro stocks. And about a year and a half ago, they picked up this car, the former Tom Scully Junior Ride. That won the championship in 2015. Tonight, he's able to put it back in victory lane. Jumped off from his pole starting position, leading all 40 laps, and finding himself for the first time carrying the checkered flag in the pro stock main event. Dave Darling with a round of applause for our first-time feature winner. Getting ready to climb out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Let him hear it. First time in pro stock victory lane. How about a round of applause from Middleborough, Masses? Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Dick Benoit. Danny, congratulations, Dick. Last year, a couple of podium finishes really wet your whistle. This year started, and it seemed to all go backwards for you up until tonight.
Sweet redemption, man. Finished last place last week, win today. This car was not good when we came here today either. We made a bunch of changes, but...
Are you going to bring these back?
And he was killing me. Yeah, thank you, Eric. Definitely. That guy over there with the beard.
You got a good start. You jumped out front. I know your spotter was giving you lap times and your distance. At any point, were you worried?
Lap traffic was a little tough. A little worried at the beginning. I was trying to pace myself and, didn't want to go too slow, But trying to stay ahead. I think if we had some cautions, we might have been in trouble. But you get enough lead out there, then kind of keep it and try to pace it and go overdrive the car and just use what we got and,
Take care.
just pace yourself. I know I've had 40 laps.
Thank you.
Coming off of turn 4, you see the checkered flag in the air. Your first pro stock win, what was going through your mind?
All kinds of things. I was hearing all kinds of noises. Thought I had a tire going down, just telling myself, no, that's not what's happening. Just trying not to psych myself out, especially with like 5 laps to go. Usually things tend to fall apart around me, so I'm not the luckiest guy in the world by any means, so before we finally got one.
You hooked up with Danny a few years ago, and a slow, steady pace to get you here tonight. This car has been good to you, it's been even to you, but you know what? You guys make a good partnership.
Yeah, I can't thank Danny enough. It started, probably damn near 10 years ago now. He's a great guy, and me and him just hit it off 10, 15 years ago. And then when he called me one day and said, hey, what are you doing on Saturday nights? I said, nothing, why? You want to drive a Sportsman? And I said, yeah, I guess. So, I think that was 2017, 16, 17, something like that. And slowly but surely we picked away. We don't have the budget that a lot of these guys have. This car is a 2007, believe it or not. A lot of old stuff, a lot of used stuff, a lot of rebuild stuff. We're just going to build the shocks and stuff on our own. Did something right.
A lot of people to thank, I'm sure.
Oh my God, yeah, the list goes on and on. First and foremost, I gotta thank Danny, Eric, Kenny, Larry, the other Kenny, and then the other Kenny, and everybody else that helps. And my wife, my kids, my parents. I've been doing this a long time. You know, a lot of people have helped me through the years. I could sit here for 3 hours and try to name them all. But those are the most important ones there. Gotta thank A&E Concrete. Yeah, gotta thank, I'm tired, Dave. I gotta thank A&E Concrete Finishes. That guy over there, Kenny, best floors around. He's amazing what he can do with concrete, honestly. Yeah, so many people through the years, from everybody. I mean, everybody's helped us out in some way, shape, or form, and I'm forever grateful. I know I don't say very much, but a lot of people have helped us out through the years.
Congratulations. Welcome to Pro Stock Victory Lane. First time feature winner, Danny Cabral's car for Dick Benoit. We're going to start calling you Harry Gann, the bridesmaid. Once again, a second place finish. Long green flag run, well, 40 laps worth. But I'll tell you what, the car has been good all year long. Consistent in the second place finishes has got to feel good.
It does feel good, but I'll be honest with you, I think I'm running out of second place speeches. I mean, we tried again tonight. We're a little on the free side tonight, so we had that working against us, but congrats to Dick on his win, and they had a good piece, and you know, it was just, I don't know, we'll have to fine-tune it just the other way a little bit, and we'll get it sooner or later, but you know, I guess we'll take a consecutive bunch of second place finishes rather than consecutive last, so it is what it is, I guess.
A lot of people keeping you consistent, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I got to thank my crew. You know, these guys work hard, and again, we brought 2 cars, and I'll tell you, that's a tough deal. I don't know how guys like Jennison do it. I mean, it's just, that's a lot to go back and forth, and to make sure that both of them are in, you know, good shape to go. And, you know, obviously we struggled a little bit with the late model tonight, but we're good here with Pro Stock.
They're going to call you Mr. Second. Nobody can pronounce your name, guys.
No, I got to thank my crew for working hard, you know, in the shop. Mike, Nick, Reggie, Rome, Butch, my dad, you know, Reggie, all these guys here, they work hard, and I got to thank Brett, one of our sponsors, for coming to help us out tonight. And, you know, I got to thank all my sponsors, Cape Construction, JD Welding, A1 Paving, Bam Powder Coating, Ryan Trainer at Home Smart, Real Estate, Nacho Mamas, DJL Electric, Gerard Buildings, 8L Excavation, Elmwood Dodge, Essenot Plastering, Warren Auto Body. Wouldn't be able to do it without all these guys. And again, thanks to my buddy Jeff there for helping us out. And we'll get it sooner or later.
Yes, you will. Second place again for Vinnie Arrenegado. And if we call him Mr. Second, I almost want to call this guy Mr. Third. It's a third place finish tonight. But Dave, no yellows from 10th to 3rd is a pretty good run.
Yeah, we had a good run. Just take our time, get through the field. And, I mean, you know, guys racing us clean. It was a good run for everybody. Everybody, you know, no cautions, and I mean that's kind of what you want to do. It's great for Dick because it makes it nice, and I'm sure he was nervous those last few laps. Somebody's going to spin out and bring out a caution. You know what I mean? I've been there. Last thing you want when you got a big lead is a caution. So congratulations to him. They deserve it. They've been trying for a few years. They've been close a couple times, just kind of slipped away. They were able to put it together and get a big W, and that's great for those guys.
Not bad, a 3rd place finish with a part-time season, 2 podiums.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff Bellier, this car is just usually on rails, and so we can, it's nice to be able to know you can show up and be pretty competitive, tweak on it a little bit. He knows what he's doing, and give him a little feedback, and we can get it close. Listen, there is a disadvantage of not running every week, but, you know, it's a lot of work to run every week and a lot of time, and congrats to everybody that does it. And you know, it's great for the sport, great for everybody, the fans that came out, and you know, it's Seekonk Speedway, a hot Saturday night.
I know you want to thank your sponsors.
Yeah, I mean, I got to thank my dad, Seekonk Grand Prix. I got to thank Johnson Landscaping, Gary, for all the years of support. Waterways, it's nice and hot out, be a great day to go there tomorrow. And Bristol Toyota Scion, Ronnie Pond, Kerry Johnson, Tom Baker, you know, Vinnie helps Jeff in the shop with different things, you know, the Kevins, and Jeff Bellier, of course, for putting the cars together.
Congratulations, great run for third. How about a round of applause for our podium, ladies and gentlemen, finishing third, Dave Darling, second to Vinnie Arrenegado, and taking down his first career Pro Stock win, Dick Benoit. I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us here this evening. What a great night of action we have had. First time winner, a very, very close late model finish, and of course the annual Boston Louis once again. Right here. We're back next Saturday night for a full night of NASCAR action. Our sportsman and truck divisions will be back on the racetrack along with the Pro Stocks and the late models. Our Fast Friday continues next Friday night as well. On behalf of the staff and management here at Seekonk Speedway and the family of the late D. Anthony and Irene Vendetti, for Pete Falcone, Jack Arute, and Alan Bestwick, from us, I'm Kevin, saying thank you for joining us here tonight. Drive carefully, and remember to support those who support the sport.